Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, January 5th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card, it's always for you. Second card, it's always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, friends, check it out. I got my stuff together and my technology is all working appropriately. It's Friday. Tomorrow's the weekend. We get to sleep in, hopefully. Excited about all of this stuff, right? We made it through the week. We made it through the first week of the year. Okay, so let's see what the universe has to say for us. The first card, the card for you today is Cart. We had Cart earlier this week. So Cart is a message from God Universe that we're going to feel a little bit like we're in a struggle. Okay, we're going to feel like there's a lot going on, that we've got quite a load to carry, okay? But what Cart is reminding us is that we have all the tools within that we can carry this load. We've got this. Whether it's ourselves or whether it's our support team, whatever it is, we have the ability to carry this load. We're going to be okay. So we just need to slow down a little bit, maybe take our time, adjust. Maybe we need to pivot, go with the flow. Blue waterway, so going with the flow. An immediate change. So we're going to approach this a little bit differently than we usually would. Okay, it's a new year. We can do that. And there's emotion. Okay, so the reason we feel like it's going to be too much to carry is there's some kind of emotion out there attached to this. Maybe we've previously experienced it before, and so we have this preconceived notion of how it's going to go. Well, stop that. Immediate change. Okay, we're going to not do that. We're not going to assume, and we're going to try to recognize that that feeling is there. We're going to acknowledge it. Hi, feeling. And actually, maybe we should invite it to come along with us. You want to come along with me? I'm going to go do this. And we're just going to keep going. I bet eventually the feeling drops off because it doesn't want to go that way. It wants to stay back here. Okay. All right. So, Cart, we've got this. We can carry it. All right. Next is the message for someone else. Please remember, someone else can be a stranger, a friend, a loved one. It can be you. It can be me. This one again. Okay. Goodness. I want you to know that I shuffle them all up, and I've been pulling them not 3 together, but one from here, one from here, one from here, so that really they're random and I keep getting the same one. So God Universe really wants us to hear this message. Went. We had this the same day that we had Cart. Okay, the last time, it was Tuesday. So went is the message for someone else that it's okay to be in memory lane. Just don't get stuck there, okay? It is a yellow yield, so we slow down and we're going to go through memory lane and we're going to think about all the great things and we're going to think about all the lessons we've learned and we're going to do all the positives, okay? This one is an earth, so it's looking at it emotionally, analytically, instead of feelingly, if that's a word. It is a dirt road, so remember, life is a journey. It's about the past, so reflecting, and then again, like I said, earth. So we're going to go through that timeline of ourselves or someone else or whomever, and we're going to remember, okay? These are the things that are going to help us remember how we can carry that load, okay? All right. The remember or watch for, often an opportunity, is spin. Okay, so today we're going to watch for, this is a watch for. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It means it's possible. So we're going to be aware. Okay, we're in these places of feelings. We got a feeling of water and a feeling of earth. So, we've got it from both ways. We've got it, the thinking about it, and then we've got the actual feeling it. Well, spin is saying that there's the potential we're going to get spun up about something and we need to just sit the F down and just not participate. That's what spin is telling us. It is a red stop and it's a toll. So if we allow ourselves to get spun up and become part of the tornado and do all of that, there's going to be a cost. Okay. You can't do that anymore. Yes, universe, I'm listening to my own messages. You can't do that anymore. You can't get in people's emotional stuff and get spun up. Okay. And even your own, you have to like come to a place of balance before you move ahead and interact with other human beings. Seriously, it's time to grow up. It is about the past, and it is all about emotion. Okay. So we're not going to get spun up over this. And by spun up, it could be overreacting, but it also could just be not overreacting. It could just be like letting it build, like almost like even the volcano. Okay. But this is spin like a tornado or the Tasmanian devil. Okay. Just like you don't want to do that in your life. That will definitely have a cost, right? You'll lose relationships. So, all right. I did not expect this one. Okay. So we're not going to let those emotions in the earlier cards trigger us to where we can't control our fight or flight, and then we react inappropriately. Okay. So we have to check ourselves. If emotions are there, you know what you need to do. Don't put yourself in a situation where you'll get triggered. Okay. It's time. You know how to control it. You're a grown up. I'm a grown up. I hear it, universe. Okay. So it is Friday, friends. We are going to go out there with kindness. We are going to do nice things for other people because we don't know, they could be on the verge of a spin. Okay. So we're just going to be really aware today. All right, friends. So love you and have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Remember, the spin it doesn't have to happen. It's a watch for it. So we're just trying to make sure it's like a prevention type situation. We're on the offensive, okay? Or yes, or is it defensive? I don't know. We're trying to prevent it, okay? So don't get caught up in it. All right. Love you, friends. Mwah! See you Monday. Bye.